Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for keeping it here on WCI3 this morning. It is officially halfway through the 7 a.m. hour here as we take a look outside in Effingham. Cloudy skies down that way here on this 1st of March. Speaking of 1st of March, let's open up that almanac, take a look at some numbers here for today's date. High temperature set to be about 40 today, so just a little bit below average. We dropped down to 25 last night. That is right there close to average. Record high was 70 back in 92. Record low was -1 back in 1891. Back to this morning, just seeing a mostly cloudy sky for many, maybe just a tiny little bit of sunshine up there across I-55. Temperatures, though, chilly no matter where you are. 21 in Bloomington, 26 in Taylorville, and 29 degrees down there in Effingham. And we've got that northeast wind in action between about 10 to 20 miles an hour. So a wintry feeling start to our day, and it will overall remind you of a winter-like day here today, as temperatures will just be near that 40-degree mark. Mostly cloudy skies. There could be some snow and some wintry mix coming, but that's more likely here later on into the night. I think all day long we remain dry, but chilly. 40 in Champaign, 36 in Watseka, 40 degrees your high over there in Danville. Tonight is where the kind of main event starts to take shape. That's when we start to see the snow, some of the wintry mix, and the colder temperatures, of course, too. 27 degrees for a low. Impacts could start tonight, maybe linger into tomorrow morning as the morning commute gets going. So plenty to watch here. 44 for your high tomorrow. Anything that falls tonight and into tomorrow morning likely melts as warmer air quickly surges in. So going to be a very short period of time here where we experience impacts. But let's talk about what to expect with this winter weather chance. All day long today, as mentioned, looks to be dry, just cloudy here. But then once we get to about 9 or 10 p.m., that's when precip starts to lift into the region. And around midnight or a little later, that's when it looks like things begin on the snowier side of things. You can see plenty of that filling in, maybe as far north as I-72. But watch what happens down there where that snow is. You see a lot of pink all of a sudden pop into the picture. That means a transition to sleet or freezing rain could take place. And that's where the impacts will start to dial up just a little bit. We'll have to watch and see when this thing finally exits. Some models say around 5 to 7 a.m. tomorrow morning it could still be in place, so that would create some lingering impacts. On the snow side of things, not expecting too much to result from this. It's going to be a wet, slushy snow in nature and not going to pile up too well. 1 inch there possible in that blue zone, maybe up to 2 inches if it's uninterrupted by any sort of wintry mix in there. Farther north, though, too much dry air battling it, just a dusting. And closer to I-70, we'll be dealing with that frozen precip, which will cut into snow totals. It'll start off as sleet here for some of those places west of I-70, but could transition into freezing rain as we approach the interstate there. So impacts could be just a little bit higher down that way, and that's what we'll be watching here in the next 24 hours. Plenty of rain chances here in the next several days, though. We can show you those chances right here real quick and hopefully show you some of those rainfall totals as well, maybe between 2 to 3 inches. All right, very quick check at your 7-day forecast shows plenty of rain chances in the week ahead.